Would you rather have a magic van that can teleport you anywhere, or would you want a magic ring that when it touches a book, you absorb all the knowledge inside? Would you rather have to speak in rhyme for the rest of your life, or have to speak in riddles? Would you rather hit a red light every light for the rest of your life, or every time the sun goes down, your internet gets really slow? Would you rather be able to conversate/talk with animals, or have lifelong fluency in every human language? Now we're going to do something I've been looking forward to, some would you rather questions.
Okay.
I've got some pre-prepared over here. They're probably not going to be as diabolical as some of the ones my sister might have come up with, or you. So some of them are more just like general, kind of interesting ones.
Mine wouldn't be appropriate for TV.
All right, should we start with this one? So,
hit me.
Would you rather have a magic van that can teleport you anywhere, and time travel anywhere, or would you want a magic ring that when it touches a book, you absorb all the knowledge inside? This is like be able to get anywhere, any place in time and space, or essentially be able to absorb all the knowledge it was possible to absorb.
Do I turn up in the van? Like I couldn't just right, I'm late for this podcast, and then like I'm teleporting, there's a van in here.
That's a great point.
Do you know what I mean?
Teleportation never factors into parking.
Yeah, or where you're going to land. Because what if it didn't? There was no van, and it just depends on where I land. What if I landed in that seat? You're sitting there waiting for me. I've now
you've just pulled a.
I'm now inside, and you're just like you've just blown up or something. Or do you know what I mean? Space wise,
you've pulled a fucking what's his name freight train.
Yeah, because it's that's where your atoms are based right now in the universe. If I just teleport into that exact space, either one of us is going to be inside the other one. Pause. And, bang, one of us is dead. Or both.
That's a damn good point. All right, let's say...
Or if it's a van, you're in now a van.
All right, let's say you get like a video game selection screen inside the van
preview where
that you can preview, and it like goes red or red or green depending on where people are and objects are, and then you can press like drop to confirm basically. Like you're on Helldivers, you got to pick your type location.
Yeah, but I still got to find a place to park my van. What if I need to go to London? That's getting me nowhere near where I need to be still.
Is this such a UK version of the debate? You have a fucking time machine that can travel anywhere on Earth at any time. He goes, where the fuck am I going to park here? Yeah. This economy's insane.
Yeah. Logistically, this does not work out, James.
If you park somewhere cheap, you get robbed.
It's not like I'm Superman. I can just like land in a closet and just get changed quickly or whatever. I've got to find somewhere to put my van. I've got to find somewhere that one is close to the location I need to be. Then I need to pay for parking for my van as well. So you're costing me here.
That's a damn good point.
Do you know what I mean? Again, it's great power. It's a great power.
But with great power becomes great responsibility and road tax.
Yeah. And the budget is just going out the roof right now, mate. You're killing me here, man.
Well, the fiscal rules. Tell me about the fiscal rules.
Why I ask this is because I would definitely pick that because I'm a guy that likes to take my time. I've got time-itis.
Time-itis, yeah.
Yeah, which means I just...
chronically late for everything.
Yeah, man, honestly.
I also share this affliction, to be honest.
Time it's not a real thing. Well, how can I be late?
Time is an illusion.
And a wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he needs to.
Oh, yes.
Okay? That's the quote I drop every time.
Yeah.
Not when I walk into a meeting where I'm late. I'm like, that doesn't
When
fly.
you get to senior levels, you can.
Yeah,
you turn up as the CEO, you can be like,
wizard is never late. They're like,
you've got a beard long enough to stroke and you can do that. Yeah, that's the only valid excuse.
But then again, the book thing would be cool because then, infinite knowledge.
Because then I would just go to different libraries and just like and do like a trolley dash and just run along the fucking and like now I know everything about like. But even then, my knowledge is then locked to what other people know, and I have to do all the legwork to find out all that stuff.
Yeah, you're never like constructing an experiment to learn more or new things.
Yeah,
you're just going.
And a lot of the things, like if we're talking about like non-fiction books, right? Someone's written a book on like quantum theorem or whatever. It's good that you know that, but that's one person's take on what might happen about the universe.
Yeah.
So every book you might explore on that is just going to be like, well, now I know 7 different theories about this one thing, and I still don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So the only thing you might be able to, like, even if you learn a bunch of business stuff, you can make millions or whatever, or loads about trading.
That's just
you
off
can then
one person
only
experience.
Yeah, off one person experience. There's no guarantee it'll work in what you're doing now, and you still have to do all of the actions to get you there. So let's say I know everything about trading I could ever know. I still got to find money to trade with. I ain't got fucking money.
Yeah, you ain't finding money in these books.
Right,
but then
now
you could read like a hack to, you could know how to count cards or something.
Yeah, but you know it, but does that give you like the ability and skill to be able to count it? Like, I'm not sure necessarily that, like,
Surely though, right?
it says you absorb all the knowledge inside. That doesn't necessarily mean
Then you know how to count cards.
You can implement the knowledge that's inside.
Yeah.
That's like knowing how to do a magic trick, but have you practiced it?
Oh right, yeah, like
Because counting cards must take practice.
I could literally do this and be like, right, this is how you lay up in basketball, but then to do it,
Yeah, like
my body's
you would
like
know every martial art on earth, but like, are you actually like? Could you practice it? Are you flexible enough to do it? Like, I don't even know.
Imagine
So
like you're paraplegic from tomorrow, and then you're like, oh, now my legs don't work, so it's not
and
practical.
now I can read all the theories about how we could get legs working again, but I don't know how to actually do any of it.
Yeah.
I thought it might be able to come in handy if you like try to do like engineering, like, and like you build yourself some new legs by like reading all of the like robot manuals, I guess. But then you still need some place, the money, the resource, or you'd even need to convince someone to give you a job working in robotics. So then you have to read all the books on interviews and getting jobs, and it's just like, this is a lot of effort.
Like
when I could have just got the teleportation van. And you'd be sat there like, I could be in fucking Vegas right now. I could be in...
Yeah, but you're in Vegas, you get there quick, and then you lose all your money faster because you've teleported there and you're back.
And I bet the van as well.
But then you could teleport... Well, because of the van, you could teleport into a vault and steal all the money. But you're using your powers for good or evil, sir?
Well, as long as you rob them from the rich and give them to the poor, then there's no trouble.
But then you got to then steal from yourself later on because now you're the rich.
My God.
I don't know, man. I think it's a tough one, that one.
I don't know.
I'm picking the van because I am, like I said, timeitis is a thing. And
I think the logistics of the van I'd happily put up with, because even if you wanted to go somewhere like Vegas or China or
think about all the times.
you know there's wide open spaces there that you wouldn't fuck it up. But even then, like if you transport it to something like the desert, but you accidentally materialise on a cactus and now it's just up your ass. Like, ah! So what are you going to do? Yeah. I'm sure there'll be some rules. It comes with a manual and you're just there like, I wish I'd have gotten the ring to read all this.
Yeah, now I've got to read this.
That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
And then you're on a cactus.
Just floating in space.
Both would save you time though, because you would never need to study for anything ever again. Or like learn new things.
A boat?
No, what?
You say boat?
No, I said save you time because you never need to study anything again if you did the book thing.
Oh, the book. Sorry, I heard boat was book. And I was like, what?
But I'm going with the van just because.
Gotta go for the van.
But then you never learn anything that isn't already been. You're never learning anything new, ever, right? Unless you construct your own experiments, and then that's just your.
Depending on how smart you end up getting, you might be able to like weave together all the certain clues. But I don't see any guarantee.
You're just
smart
Lockhart at this point because you've just stolen from everyone
because I'm
else.
not sure if this ends up just giving you a really good fucking memory or you end up getting smarter with this. Like if you give the ability to absorb loads of information to someone with like 50 IQ, what's really the point in that?
True, right? Imagine all the stuff we remember learning at school, right? Let's be honest. Do you remember any of it?
Pythagoras, what now? Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe you did well on the test because you remembered it at the time, but as soon as that test was done, that's
out
gone,
the window.
right?
Yeah.
And would that be the same with the book?
Yeah,
like,
I could just about manage my change at the co-op.
I know how to change a tyre now, theoretically, not practically, because I've never done it. Yeah. But then if you don't do it in like a year gone by, you'd be like, I need to get that book again.
You would just be
it's
like
fresh.
You would say, oh yeah, I know how to do that in theory.
Yeah.
That would just be your like free.
But I need to go again. I need the book again to remember exactly because I don't. Yeah. I read that book. I pressed that book a year ago. I remember. So the van, yep.
It's got to be the van.
It's got to be the van.
Because you could make good money with the van. You could like travel to China, get some rare earth minerals and take them back or something.
You never need to get a flight anywhere and all that. Standing in the airport.
Yeah.
Just traveling. It's long, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's places I want to go, like China or Australia or somewhere, but like the thought of a 10+ hour flight makes me want to kill myself. I don't think I could sit still for that long.
Then jet
and
lag.
I'm not rich enough to go business class where I can stretch my feet, so fuck that. Can't be taking Ryanair to China. Can't do that.
But then you're going to get like, you shouldn't be driving this vehicle in our country, so it's not taxed and stuff like that. But then you can just be like, yeah, no worries, and then just bounce out there. You ain't going to drive it though, are you? Why are you driving a car that can teleport?
Well, like you said, because of the logistics. You might be able to teleport there, but you still got to park it up somewhere. You still got to you might have to teleport outside city borders to drive in, because you also don't want to let any governments know you have this teleporter.
Exactly.
Because then they're going to try and rob it off you.
What
if you just get carjacked? That's another one.
Well, this dude's there in the car park waiting for you. I know that van.
The dude with the ring.
Yeah.
has figured out where you might be by reading various newspapers. Like this.
Oh, does it work online as well? Or just books?
That'd be mental. You just put your thumb on put your ring finger on like a mouse, and you just like all the internet just goes into your head.
That's just AI though. You can just summarise. You don't need that now.
ChatGPT, what's my name?
But anyway, that's a good one.
Yeah,
but
it's some thought to it.
That probably went on longer. Everyone's like, just choose the van. It's so obvious.
Yeah, a lot of people just went, well, that's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Because some of these I feel like have really obvious answers. So the next most interesting one would probably be, would you rather have to speak in rhyme for the rest of your life or have to speak in riddles for the rest of your life?
Rhyme. Because one, I can now be a rapper and make money off of it.
Yeah, when I'm playing it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My name's Tom and I'm the bomb.
Yeah, it depends on how good these rhymes are.
Yeah, what if it's just a straight up like ABC, like, don't mess with me.
Bars.
The guy in the car park's there like, hey, yo, what are you looking at? You're like, I don't know.
I don't even know.
Drop them.
I think it's easier to say a riddle to that.
Oh, yeah, that would probably spook him
But
out.
this is what I think I would pick riddles. You'd be able to be a consultant. No one knows what they're saying anyway.
That's not practical, though. You won't be able to conversate. Is that a word?
I think so.
Yeah, it is, right? Yeah.
Conversate. But I just think it would be funnier. They just go around confusing everyone. Because I feel like rhyming would annoy people, but riddles might just be like, people would be like, damn, that motherfucker's smart as hell. Or would they just be like, what the fuck did that guy just say? He's probably going to be both.
Yeah, but
both options are bad, to be honest with you.
All right, here's a practical one. Like, right, after this, do you want to get some lunch? Where do you want to go?
Where does one go when one has to know?
No, you're rhyming now.
Oh, right.
No, I'm on about riddles.
What? Wait, so I have to rhyme to that?
No, you just, if you said pick riddles, I'm going, James, where do you want to go for lunch? You were like, well, Burger King and McDonald's would be really nice, but which one would be the best to pay the price? Well, then we're rhyming again. Now we're rhyming both of them.
Where do riddles and rhymes stop and begin?
Yeah, do riddles always have to be a rhyme?
Nah.
No, it doesn't, does it? No.
Nah.
They just sound cooler when they rhyme.
Yeah.
It'd be easier to be like, right, what has two thumbs and doesn't give a crap about this conversation?
It's gay.
It's gay. That's a riddle, right? Ish.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's a riddle.
But do riddles have to have an open-ended, like someone has to guess what you mean, right?
No, it could be a really obvious answer. It's just riddle me this.
Hold up, wait a minute.
It's just answer this question is basically what you're saying. So basically, if someone asks you a question, you're just coming back with a question. You're a douche. You're becoming a douche, bro.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Like, where do you want to go for lunch? The place I would consider would have 700 calories for a burger.
Crowns and fries.
Yeah.
Where do you go? What a lovely surprise.
No, you're rhyming again. It doesn't need to rhyme.
I feel like I would pick both.
You imagine?
I can't take... Riddles are more fun when they rhyme.
Yeah, exactly. Like I just said. But you might as well just rhyme. And then you can just answer people without...
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward answer to that one. Not going to lie.
Yeah, but like... Do you want me to sing? I want to go to Burger King. You know, I don't know.
All right. So this one just sucks either way. Would you rather hit a red light every light for the rest of your life, or every time the sun goes down, your internet gets really slow? Both are fucked.
The red light. Because you could do that anyway. But if the internet was really slow at night, that's like prime, like just gaming time. It's going to suck to play. And and to do like that's my practical hours, man.
Yeah, that's prime beach meeting time right there. Slow back.
That's like doing the daytime.
That's like being transported back to 2005 to 10, just like holding pause on something, waiting through the buffer.
How slow is it? Is it like logging into AOL again, or is it like you're online but it's just buffering for ages?
Train Wi-Fi.
Oh,
like it's that bad.
Hitting every red light, because then maybe I don't need to drive. I can get trains. Well, but then I got to use the Wi-Fi.
Cruises.
What if,
at least you'd have a hope one day they would upgrade the Wi-Fi.
If I'm on the train and I've picked the Wi-Fi option, the bad Wi-Fi, does it make my train Wi-Fi bad as well?
Well, that's just unusable at that point. It's completely gone.
Fix your damn Wi-Fi, trains. Jeez.
Well, the thing is, because I've actually, like, you know, when you skip the T's and C's, I actually read them the other day because I got bored, and it turns out that you can't use like YouTube or social media or anything. It's just emails and web browsing. That's why most things don't work on
But
trains.
even them, they're slow.
It is still slow.
Because I talk to
I
people
can
at
just
work,
about
they're
send
like,
emails on the
I get the train, I can get some stuff done on the... One, I'm on the train, I'm stuck next to some random dude. And
I'm table only when I go up to London.
Even so, you're still next to someone, it's still awkward.
Yeah, it is.
And I know they don't care, whatever you've got, like, they don't know whatever your work language or what you're working on is, but it just feels like, hey man, don't look at my stuff. This could be confidential to my business.
I've read so many people's documents and PowerPoints on the train.
Oh man,
I've sat next to some very important people, I've realised at some point. So I'm like looking at like Q4 marketing. Oh, okay. What company is it?
Hi, my name's James.
Nice to meet you.
I can help you with your social media.
Yeah, I'd have to go red lights with you, mate. I think slow internet is just like you can't live in today's world without good internet.
Yeah,
it would drive me nuts. I feel like I'd rather go full off grid than try and live life with slow internet. Like the worst of that is it just sucks.
Plus, like I said, I got timeitis. Struggling with time. I've got a good excuse now. Bro, I always hit every red light. I chose this life.
Yeah, but if people actually knew that, I think they would go, well, you know you're going to hit every red light, so leave earlier. That's what they say.
Yeah, but I put it into Google and it told me to leave at this time and it didn't consider it. What do you want me to do? And now I can get more work done because I've got Wi-Fi at night for you. Sacrificed myself.
Shit. And we've got one last one. Would you rather be able to conversate/talk with animals or have lifelong fluency in every human language?
Ooh, that's a tough one, you know.
Because at first it depends on like how you operate and what you want to do. Because if you're able to talk to birds and squirrels and all that and like rats, you could 100% spy on anyone and get any information you wanted.
Yeah.
But that is also under the proviso that animals understand English for them to then report back to you. Because imagine you can talk to a rat and you'd be like, hey rat, could you go over and listen to that guy's conversation? He's like sounds great and all mush, I would, but I don't understand what you're saying. I only understand what you say. And
then you're like, do you understand that?
Oh yeah, so you're like, squeaker, like fucking...
Yeah, or you going... And everyone's looking at you. Everyone's looking at you.
So yeah, you look a little weird doing it, but it depends if it gives you an advantage. I guess if you're like a soldier or something.
I would say it'd be cool to be able to speak to your dog. Like that would be cool.
Oh, big selling point.
But then at the same time,
he would not shut up.
Yeah, he'd be like, James, Mum.
Every dog owner knows that they'd love to, but they also know that's a Pandora's box you cannot close.
Plus, right now, our conception of dogs are like man's best friend and they love you and all that. And I still think that would still be the case. But what if he's just like behind your back? Like,
what if he's a right dick?
Yeah, prick. Clean up my poo. Yeah, good boy.
Get my shit
good
straight,
boy. Good boy. You know,
say that one more time with shit on your carpet.
Yeah, and you're like, why did I pick this?
That's always a meme when cats are able to speak. They're just all dickheads.
Yeah.
They're always mean. They're like,
so I'd hear the other night. I'd have been like, yeah, take this. I'm like,
eat slugs, Malfoy.
Yeah. I think the only downside is with the technology coming in, I think we'll be able to have
have
devices.
translation, so
where it wouldn't matter. So I'd be like, oh, I can do this without that, and they'd be like, cool.
But actual fluency with that technology, I think, because everyone will be able to do it, it won't be impressive. But if you had proper fluency, you could absolutely make way more money, way more friends, probably
now. But then it will come in. Everyone will be able to do that soon.
Yeah, but to the degree I can, and I've still got a golden period to like make money out of it, I guess. Because
you still need to know how to make money to do that.
I'm flying straight to China. I'm making all the deals, the best deals.
I don't know. You could use Translate to do that now. I'm telling you, you'd make
What
more
you think
money.
I'll get?
You'd make more money going, your dog's upset. He wants the food.
Yeah, but everyone would just be like, bullshit. How can you talk to a dog? Like, if
you'd
you
be
had
like,
that
watch
ability,
this.
how do you do that? I got that dog in me.
Yeah. Yeah, go. You could tell them to do things. If they would.
That's the thing. Is if they listen, you have no idea what personalities.
Dogs
they
are
really
listening, bro. Like, look, like imagine you're my dog right now, okay? You're my dog. I'm like, yo, can you go get me like a beer from the fridge? One, it's gonna look really cool for the vine, and I'll get you whatever you want, food wise. And he'll be like, bet, because they do that anyway, without the beer part.
And you see, like, one problem. I can't reach the fridge, asshole.
Yeah, but I can teach him like, look, this is how you do it, and you can understand me now.
I'd love him to be really sarcastic. Like, I'm not sure if you're aware.
Yeah.
But I haven't grown opposable thumbs since you could talk to me, you fucking idiot.
I am limited here, sir. I don't know. I think
you gain the ability to talk to me, and all you ask me to do is fucking chores.
Yeah.
Am I a dog or a slave? Starts just being an intellectual, creates an uprising of other dogs across the world, just create a monster.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking revolutionary. Dog power!